back to our episode because this is the holiday edition, and I'm teaching you how to make my honey baked cornbread. And I know what you're thinking, you know, why are you putting honey in this? This is what is gonna give you that juicy texture when you come out of the oven. So, but I wanna make it easy and simple. You do not have to make your own cornbread mix. You can use Jiffy, you guys. No matter if your mama, your auntie tells you that you shouldn't use it, you can. It's not that serious. I already have my mixture already done. All you need is 1 egg. I know it's not 3 ingredients. You need 1 egg, and what's gonna make this special is that you're gonna have a little bit of heavy whipping cream.
That's mine, by the way. She done stole. Look
what?
at tapping. See, that's tapping.
Okay, so I papped some of this heavy whipping cream. You only need 1/3 cup of that. You only need a little bit of honey, and if you see here, you're like, what is this butter for? All right, this is something important. Normally, I put the sweet cream butter inside of the pan, and I put the pan in the oven. This will melt all of that butter, and you swish it around. So when you put your cornbread mix on top of it, it's gonna get a crispy outer layer. That is what creates that. But for sake, I butter it down so that I can put it inside of here. So you have your mixture. You're gonna take your egg. You only need 1 egg, you guys. Just one. So I'm gonna crack that. Put my 1 egg in here. You should have 2 pieces left, so it should still be whole. And then I'm going to take a little bit. This is light brown sugar, okay? I use a little bit of light brown sugar because this is what is gonna keep it together, okay? You don't have to use all of this. If you want it really sweet, you can, but you actually don't have to.
Shooby-doo-doo, brown sugar.
Can you say light brown sugar? Because this is not the,
I want some of light brown sugar.
Oh my gosh.
See, I'm in there with a red bone, so shoot.
You guys, and then you just a little bit of honey, okay? If you put too much honey in this, you're gonna have streaks across the top of your cornbread and it's gonna break apart. It won't stay together, okay? So I literally just do 1, 2, 3, and that's all the honey that you need.
She gonna get to that 3. The 3? She gonna get to that 3 now.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Is Allen Iverson your favorite player?
How did you know?
Cause you started at 3.
Yes, Allen Iverson already knows. I had a okay, that's back when Matt Mice. Back in 2002, 2003, when we were first making websites, it was all about Iverson. Okay. I know, with his straight backs. Oh, he was so cute. All right, so I'm gonna do a little 1/3 cup of this, okay? Put that right on in my mixture. All right, and at this point, this is when I'm gonna put my butter inside of my pan, okay? Okay. Just a little bit here.
So it won't stick, right?
Yeah, so it won't stick, and it's gonna give you that little
flavor
bit of
too.
And it's just sweet butter cream, you guys. I'm not using regular butter, it's sweet. I want to roll that around. Can you roll that around for me?
Yeah, I can roll it.
Thank you. Now, I call this my whipping machine, okay? You don't need a blender for this. You don't need anything else. You can literally just do this with your whisk, or you could actually do it with, just a spoon. And
whip it real hard.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So a little bit more. So it's really thick, and sometimes you need a little bit more milk or not. I'm gonna put a little bit more cream in this. All right.
Girl, I'm getting you right.
You're doing it right? Okay. All right, we'll be right back, and I'll put this in the pan and I'll show you how we make it.
Let's do it.
All right, you guys. And sometimes it's a little bit too thick when you just put your heavy whipping cream. Remember, 1/3 cup of heavy whipping cream. You take a little bit of milk. You cannot use almond milk. You cannot use 2%. You have to use whole milk for this, okay? Because if you don't, it will not stay together. Okay. So I just take a little bit of whole milk. You don't even need that much. And you should see how much you need. Like sometimes you can do maybe about a 1/4 cup if you need a little bit extra.
So what type of consistency are you going for? Because I know everybody has different ones with their cornbread.
So I want this to be a little bit so that it's almost watery. Because I don't want to be too thick, because if it's too thick, it's gonna rise at the top and break in the middle. So I want it to be able to sit inside of my pan so that it's smooth. You should actually see a smooth layer when you actually put it in there. Yeah. And you know if you have too much, because once you look down in your bowl, you shouldn't see any white around it. That would be the milk. You don't want to see any of that. So you just mix it all the way in.
Yeah, like that white around your mouth, you don't want to see.
Get yourself some chapstick. So you see how good this is? Yeah. That's about the consistency. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna set this down. Make sure you get all of your mixture because you're gonna need it all. This is only 1 box, okay?
And I like these little butter bits you got here because that's gonna create a whole bunch of pockets of flavor.
Oh, it's gonna be so good. Yeah. So I'm gonna put this right inside of my decorative dish. So you see it's coming down almost like cake batter. That's the consistency that you want. You don't want it too thick.
I like them thick.
I bet you do, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's why I like, you can give me a little skinny girl, I thicken her up. I be cooking and doing more things. You know what I'm talking about? Remember T.I. first album?
Oh my gosh. What song are you referencing on his
Number one. I can't say the other 2 words.
Oh,
All I can say is PP number 1.
all right. So you've gotten all of your mixture.
Mm-hmm.
And so you see, you don't even need to smooth it down. Just shake it just a little bit.
Yeah, you see how smooth that is now?
Perfect. You see how now this is what you want. You see how it's settling just like this, and you see the milk and the butter are starting to go around the sides. That's what you want. They should not mix together because that's what's going to separate your cornbread from your actual pan, and it's going to crisp around the edges. So it should be very smooth. All right, it takes about 10 to 15 minutes, and we'll be out to plate. What was yours again?
That's that Cornish hen.
Cornish hen and
Don't act
cornbread.
like you don't know.
All right, we'll be right back.
All right.
Hey you guys, welcome to our holiday episode. We are now about to plate the food, and we have our Cornish hen and our cornbread.
Girl, I'm gonna get these out the oven for.
Oh, so excited. You guys.
When you from the country, you say oven.
Oh, how do you spell
Oven. Oven. O-F-E-M. Look at that cornbread.
Ooh, yes, you guys.
This
Look
honey
at
butter?
that. Yes, honey baked cornbread.
Honey baked cornbread. I done had a honey baked ham, but I ain't never had a honey baked cornbread.
Oh yeah, this tastes really good. I can't wait to taste all the sweet cream and all the heavy whipping cream that we put in this.
That dang on Cornish hen.
Oh.
And see, I already had one done. That's the pleasure of TV land.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Because this one's much bigger. I don't want you to think that you buy a Cornish hen and it swells to get this big, you guys. It does not.
Nah, we gotta feed the whole crew.
Yeah.
And it smells so good in here right now.
Okay, you got your knife.
God almighty.
Ooh, goodness.
I got my knife, but we ain't done yet.
Okay, so what's
to
that?
finish this off, we're gonna lightly dust. She don't think it's light to her, but we're gonna lightly dust it with some Cajun.
Nothing you do is light or subtle.
Look at that flick of that wrist. Oh!
See what I'm saying?
Talk to me! That was my pastor used to say that all the time. When he say something real, like, powerful. Church, you better stand up and be a man. Don't let your woman just sit around. You do the cooking! Come on, talk to me!
Praise him on that phrase.
Yeah, because all the men be quiet. They don't be saying nothing. So he be like, talk to me! All right, so where's my lemon pepper? Yeah, a little lemon pepper to finish this.
If y'all like lemon pepper wings, which y'all know y'all all do, because sometimes you get them 2 o'clock in the morning after the club, go ahead and get you 12 lemon pepper.
Look at that flicker red.
Hey.
Good God
It smells
almighty.
really good too.
So what we gonna do? How we gonna plate?
Okay, I want you to cut this chicken because look, I'm not good at cutting the
What
chicken.
you want though?
I want
You want some of the breast?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Look, he'll do. See, that's when you know your chicken is good. When you can cut it with one hand. Look at that. Look how juicy that is.
It's gonna be juicy. Now I don't make no old dusty dry chicken.
I help you.
Go ahead. Just grab it.
Just grab it with my fingers and a hat.
With that.
Ooh, am I getting
Take some of that
juice?
juice. Get some of that juice. Yeah, and you left the skin on there.
Y'all, I don't like chicken skin. I know it's
That's
weird.
cool, smart. I eat the skin.
I don't know why. I just don't.
I love skins.
Oh my gosh, it's like a dipping sauce.
Yeah.
It's like a naked nut.
No, this is the dipping sauce. Go ahead and try that. Go ahead and try it.
Okay.
I had to what? I had to do what?
Go ahead and plug the sauce.
I had to plug it.
Happy holiday, Merry Christmas.
Now taste it with the sauce. Get another piece. Let me cut your
Alright,
nut. Let me cut your nut. A nut. That's another country slang.
Okay. Okay. A little bit of, what's this called again?
That's that Miller's barbecue sauce. You know what I'm saying? It's excellente.
Okay, you guys. True secret. I'm a vinegar fan, but I love sweet barbecue sauce. This is it. This is definitely good. Let me see if it's still hot. Okay, it's not too hot. All right, so as you see, I told you guys that you want to put the butter inside of your pan before you put your cornbread in there. That's going to give what you're about to see. So I'm lifting this up. You see this? Those outer edges? That's your crispy part, but you see how soft it is? What I do at the end of my cornbread is I put just a little bit of honey, like I said, 1, 2, 3, and I take butter and I wipe it all the way across. That's what gives it this shine. So I'm going to cut it and I'm going to show you what it looks like.
It is shiny though. It's pretty.
Oh, it's like cake, you
You
guys.
can make a little sandwich, a cornbread chicken sandwich with that.
Ooh, a cornbread chicken sandwich.
Yeah,
Ooh,
put a little bit of that sauce on that.
All right, you see that? You see how light and squishy that is? You guys,
Can I
it's
do
like
that?
a cake.
Can I do that?
Yeah, it's like a cake, you guys. I want an extra piece.
Watch this. So you dip it in that sauce, right? And then let me see that. Can you cut me one, please?
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and so you kind of cut that in half like that.
Oh, you see
Let it
how
open up.
you see how that's opening up? Like
Yeah.
you see, that's how it is. It's almost
then
like
you-
a cake.
Put that right there.
Y'all, this is not what we were supposed to do with this.
This was not planned.
Oh my God, y'all. Y'all, don't
This is
eat
hot
over the
now.
chicken. Just move over. Come over here,
Okay,
y'all.
thank you.
Here you go. This is, you see what type of assistant I gotta be?
Oh! Man, that's so good. I'm trying to tell you.
Make sure you're tuning in to Everything Eat, Drink, and Handle Your Business. We're on the network, Taste Some TV, live on Roku. It's a streaming network. Make sure you get the actual device, and if not, you can get it on the app. So tune in because he just made the what?
Quarantine.
And I made the cornbread, and it's our holiday edition.
Yeah.